Yeah, I think we just landed here before. Hello, hello. Yep. So we're just like continuing with our adventure. I don't exactly remember why we landed here, but we'll figure it out.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority's always buying. Hey, what can I do for you?
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Tells everyone you met the Ron Hope.
I mean... Ron Hope's... well, friendly.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Incredible. But everyone on the factory.
My brother.
Yes.
The big
What?
shot at Hope Tech.
Let's get you settled.
Okay, so we're looking for information for the Hope Tech thingy.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
Ooh.
I remember meeting Ron Hope once. Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have to admire what he's accomplished.
There's like a weird delay sometimes.
I feel sick.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect...
All right, Adela. Deep breath.
Like it just keeps running.
Oh, God.
You know, like things are... You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Tell me what's wrong.
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
That's the story of my life.
You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markov. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
So what were you actually shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it.
That is really terrible.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
A tracker?
A member of the Trackers Alliance. You know, bang bang dead or alive bounty hunters?
How am I supposed to deal with a tracker?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
I guess I'm Captain Fahim then.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Let's see if she's manipulating us.
Pardon? Excuse me? Hello?
Payday is always a good day.
You here for commerce? Or another bored tourist? Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
Good rules, I can respect that.
Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
How is it living in Hopetown?
There ain't any handouts here. You need to protect what's yours. But if you do, you can be your own person. I'll take that over being a corporate drone any day of the week.
Why do you have such serious merchandise?
A lot of my business is with travelers. Hopetown's the only patch of civilization anywhere near here. So I have to stock things that hit a little bit harder than home defense.
Let's see what you have.
Hopefully something catches your eye.
I would really like a sniper rifle. Nice.
Pirate Akeem is immune to laser pistols.
The selection here
I
is
hit
quite
you. That's
good.
no fair.
I dodged.
You can't dodge a lasers. It like travels at the speed of light.
My armor
I
is
like
made
it
of
here.
yours if it chinks
Very
off it.
few rules. People know how to look the other way.
You're cheating.
And so many strangers coming and going all the time. A good place for business. Do you agree?
Hope Town's alright, I guess.
It is no neon. This is true. I have a small package that needs delivery to Aquila City. I need someone discreet. Not too many questions.
Who do you work for?
Does it matter? Truly? I know little about you, you know little about me. This is the way I like it.
If we're going to work together, I need to know who I'm dealing with.
Speak your mind.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make trouble. Just want to talk this through.
Look, I'd like to help, but
I'm sure we can work something out.
yeah, I hope so.
I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time and tell me now?
You're just annoying enough that this might work.
I don't know. So you're saying no now, but if I know you enough, you'll say yes eventually, right?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Fuck.
I will not divulge who I am working with. But we can still do business if you like.
I need the levels. Just because I'm bad. I don't want to waste it.
You can't dodge a lasers. It like travels at the speed of light.
My armor is
I
very
like it
rare.
here.
Chinks off it.
Very. And so many. Do you agree?
Hope Town's alright, I guess.
It is no neon. I have a small. I need someone.
Who do you work for?
Does it matter? Truly? I know little about you. This is the way I like it.
If we're going to work together, I need to know who I'm dealing with.
Speak your mind.
Don't you have anything better to do than ride my ass?
Hey, I'm just trying to be careful here.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. If you must know, let's just say the Trade Authority fully approves of this endeavor. I will say no more than that.
Is this help you need illegal?
Illegal is a strong word. Here in Hopetown, I have taken care of things. In Aquila City, a much different story. I ask you, should smuggling really be a crime?
I'm just gonna go out of the conversation. So I can do it later, maybe. I don't want to smuggle anything yet. But nice to know.
Hello.
We'd be dust, except for the off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
One hopes the best thing that happened to us.
Yes?
Just keep it holstered. We'll all get along fine.
Howdy.
Hey.
As vital as spaceships are to these settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority. If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hope Town as full of opportunity as the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, I'm happy to oblige.
What's the Trade Authority doing in Hopetown?
A little of this, a little of that. Anything we can do to facilitate trade.
So Hopetown's alright with you being here?
Security and I have come to a very equitable arrangement, beneficial to all parties.
You mean you buy contraband?
It is true that the Trade Authority is just terrible at inspecting cargo manifests. We really plan on getting better about that one day. So, do you need anything?
Why are you set up in a bar?
I've never been much for offices or a storefront. But here, people from all over the system come here. A true crossroads.
Let's trade.
Shall we?
Howdy.
Here's to Ron Hope.
Ron Hope.
Polvo would just be a sad lot of dirt farmers if it weren't for him.
Ron Hope.
I'm telling you, Hope Town is going places, and we're front and center.
Hey, stranger. I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
What are you doing here?
A little of this, a little of that. I like to keep busy.
Who are you?
Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all. And you?
Captain Fahim. Pleasure to meet you. I'll take that drink now.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
A bounty? Why me?
Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies. Meant for orphans. Or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the Markup.
Are you going to shoot me here?
Looks like a place that doesn't mind some color. Or you can surrender. I trank you up, deliver you, they kill you. Nobody ever picks that option.
Can't we come to an agreement, an arrangement?
I don't deal with smugglers and no good types. Well, I do, but more violent-like. My word's my bond.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this.
So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
Adela doesn't deserve a bounty on her. The whole thing doesn't add up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You're the one that said this smells fishy. Trust your gut. What charity needs tons of slag steel?
Slag steel, huh? Well, I guess that don't make any sense.
You seem like an honorable man. You wouldn't kill an innocent.
I do my best. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
My name is actually Cyrus, and I don't have the shipment.
Whatever you say, Fahim. You almost sound believable. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Excuse me?
You know we do more than booze, right? If you need it, we got it.
My friend got mugged last night, so looking for something.
I meant I have everything except that. See Carlos at the Best Defense. Tell him Sal sent you. Listen, you're fresh from the farm?
Yeah.
Just keep your eyes open. Make friends to watch your back. It's better, I promise.
How was your shift?
Not bad. Someone almost lost an arm to some asthma fever.
Oh, damn it. The cutter really needs better safety rays. We just know they ain't going to do anything until it's too late.
At least there should be a hazard dump for everyone.
Just going to finish my drink.
It's a nice room.
Oh, damn it. The cutter really needs better safety rays. We just know they ain't going to do anything until it's too late.
There should be a hazard dump for everyone. I'm not supposed to be here. My girlfriend's still paranoid after that welder lost a tooth.
Welcome back. Looks like another newcomer. Welcome to the pit stop. We have a little bit of everything. What, brings you to Hopetown?
I was hoping to find some work.
Well, I heard there's someone at the Best Defense looking for someone. No idea what it's about. I think his name is Suds. Suds? Yeah, you can't miss him. Word of warning, it can get a little rowdy here. Keep your gun holstered and there won't be any problems.
Should I be worried?
Hardly. A lot of my patrons just got done with a shift. Throw some of the hard stuff in there, well, fists may fly, but they're good people. So please, don't hurt them too bad.
I have no plans on making trouble.
Oh, you just became my favorite customer. You need anything? We got more than booze here.
Do a lot of visitors come through?
There's almost always a few visitors here for Hope Tech. But mainly, it's all us locals trying to get by.
Heard any good rumors?
There was a deep hauler, said she picked up some sort of distress call in the Charybdis system. Responding to distress calls can be quite lucrative if your ship can handle itself.
What can you tell me about Hopetown?
People like to grouse, but truth is, Hopetown's the brightest spot on this planet. Deep down, all of us are beyond grateful to Mr. Hope. But the workers work hard and play hard too, so it's best not to drop your guard.
Let me see what you have.
Certainly.
Workers like to play hard here.
Why did I ever take this job? Why?
Anything you left out?
I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke.
I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you.
What are you going to do next?
I'm gonna try very hard to disappear.
You're lucky the tracker was a good guy. They will send more.
You think? I mean, of course they will. Oh, God. I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but I really, really need to go. Thank you.
Okay, hello.
Hi. Ron Hope's a damn hero in my book.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
First thing first, how are you feeling?
I can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
They put up a good fight, but I got them in the end.
I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Nobody from Hope Tech reported to the starship theft?
No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
Let's meet with Ron Hope.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
The timetable's got everyone on edge.
Does this involve the security?
As long as you keep the peace.
Ron Hope certainly embodies the saying, spared no expense.
Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council oversees the Three-Star Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built.
Right?
Pretty much everyone in this
safe.
town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Almost done with my shift.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Damn good to see you, Mia. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger.
Doc, we got a problem with
We certainly could use more of you.
What is it? We ran out of tungsten midway, and the port side weight is 1.03 heavier than starboard. Boss lady wants to know if we have to start from scratch.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Thanks, Doc.
I found your stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
I'm aware of your position.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Of course I do. A group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal your ship.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
The thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. Hope holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on Hope Tech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm sure the burden of responsibility for your workers is an inconvenience, Mr. Hope. But the deputy has responsibilities as well.
Despite what you think, I have great respect for the badge and the difficult choices that come with it. But my primary concern is for the welfare of my people.
I understand your position.
I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Jetpack damaged or something?
Let's see if the robots will notice me, say something.
Yes, what?
Pardon. Just 3 more to go until break.
Let's go talk to Nia Kalu.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
What can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
How is Neon different?
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
I've spent time on Neon. I know how different it can be.
Good. That should help you avoid any unnecessary complications. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
What's next for you?
I'll be taking it easy for a couple of days. Need time to heal up. Then, I need to get back up there and keep an eye out for more pirates. I'm hoping to track one of their ships so I can find their hideout. Guess we could both use a little luck, huh?
Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech. If you'll excuse me, I am on duty. Mr. Hope is a vital part of not only Polvo, but of the entire Freestar Collective.
What I need is a coffee machine right next to my desk.
I hope you're having a great... We're building a brighter future for the whole Freestar Collective here. Hello.
We might hit a new record in sales this month.
Dear Sarah, did autopay go through? I heard about Dad's knee problems. Please let me know if this month's deposit covers it. Hopetown is going well, but housing here is nuts. I asked Elena if I could get an extra housing allowance, and she said that's not appropriate for someone at my level. I'm managing a very big account, and if that goes through, the commission should be excellent. Maybe we can look into starting up a new farm. Someplace better, safer? I have some options. ZK. Or is DK?
I need a faster computer.
Me too, man. Me too. It's always the same struggles, right? We all need faster computers.
My company only uses Hoptech ships. Never had a problem with them.
You walk the factory floor? It's impressive.
Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to.
You tell me.
Cosette, we had to break up a scuffle among some of the engineers. The timetables got everyone on edge.
We could save valuable weight if we got rid of the pilot seat.
Well, no.
Maybe an ottoman?
Your people are just standing idle.
What ships have you worked on?
All of them. I've been with Mr. Hope since near the beginning. I think he appreciates my attention to detail and my focus on the fundamentals. Although he has been hinting that the R&D budget may dry up if I don't produce results.
Right in front of my people.
What's it like being an engineer here?
Oh, it's marvelous. Generally, they only care about efficiency, cost effectiveness, and reliability. Oh, sure, there are the odd complaints about comfort and lack of decent airflow, but they almost always side with the numbers.
Thank you.
Sure. Bye.
Baguette can just go to... Oh. Sorry.
Our motto is, they're trucks in space. Really, you need to hear Mr. Hope say it. Do you need anything?
Money?
How can I direct you?
Can I see Ron Hope?
If you have an appointment with Ron Hope, he's on the top floor. He's very busy, so if you don't have a meeting scheduled, he may not be available.
Who do I see about buying a ship?
Miss Anaya can take care of you. She's to my left on this floor.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Any changes
You
on
too.
the order? Baguette is prepping as we speak.
No, pretty simple. Standard with extra color.
Are you sure?
I changed the order. Yes, I'm sure.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
If you get the credits, we got what you need.
What are you looking at? Formal complaint. Your report has been logged, but I want to be clear. Benu St. James reports directly to Mr. Hope. Benu's job isn't to help sales. His job is focused on future initiatives and broad architecture. So do your best to sell ships without promising any changes or modifications at all. Customization and personalization may be keys to Teo's success, but hit up our reliability and unmatched safety record. Also, we have several contractors we've had a good success with that do aftermarket modifications. I'm happy to send those your way. Just keep it up. Elena.
Can I help you? Welcome to Hope Tech Sales. Give me your invoice. You got the financing set up already?
Who do you think I am?
Some middle manager type? Like 90% of everybody I deal with. Listen, you may need to impress your boss and all, but I don't care. Let's just get this done as efficiently as possible, and I'll just tell everybody how amazing you were.
I'm thinking of buying something here. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, a potential customer, huh? Well, what you need to know about our ships is they're from stern to bow, built for reliability. Other star yards might got glitz or some weird crazy lines. With Hope Tech, you get people that care about you making that 300th freight run safely and on time.
What do you think about Ron Hope?
Listen, this whole system was nothing until Ron Hope came here. He gave us a purpose, a mission. Something we could be proud of. To us, this job is life. And the quality of what we make shows it.
I like the sound of Hope Tech.
A smart person chooses substance over form every time. Sound familiar? So what are you in the market for?
How did you wind up here?
I worked the freight lines flying a Hope Tech ship for near a decade. Gertrude saw me through plenty of scrapes and just hard travel. Hope Tech ships will save your life. They did mine.
What can you tell me about your ships?
Our motto is, they're trucks in space. And captains pushing freight through the systems are our bread and butter. But Hope Tech builds solid. A lot of formidable scout ships and even military rigs use Hope Tech.
Let me see what ships you're selling.
Certainly.
They're okay.
I have hours of invoices to go over, so...
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Right away.
Why can I not see more information about the cannon? Basically, the missile launcher does a lot of shield damage. The EMP like just disrupts their stuff, I guess. $30K. I'll take that. Bye.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
What?
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Oh.
Yes?
It didn't look like it was open.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Excuse me.
Just a second.
Just 2 more
So I'm gonna just like pause here, like this,
Where you?
and do something because I'm having internet problems and I don't know why. I shouldn't be having any because it's fiber, but let's see. I'll try something. Should be better now.
Going. My cousin has a homestead on the Eastern Ridge. Good soil. I don't know how you did it. Discipline.
Howdy.
Don't spend credits you don't have. Good for you.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
So I guess in this game uranium is not that rare.
Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
Sorry, there's something being delivered. I'll be back. Let's continue.
Make sure you clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
So these things were killed by the big one.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
I mean, you can scream at me all you want.
really necessary for you to drag around all that gear? Sidonia is an industrial town. Glad to haul whatever you need.
Are you full? No. You have a lot of space.
Bye.
It's more annoying that it all weighs so much. It feels like it's just any second that my dumb game is gonna crash. I don't know why. One day it works fine, the other day and it doesn't anymore. It's so weird.
Well, that's that.
What the fuck is this? Why is it dying? I haven't seen any alive Trihorns. I think I forgot to start OBS as an admin or something like that. That's why it's so like messing around. We take no prisoners. Aggressive.
That's pungent.
What?
Wonder where this will all lead. Yes,
So
have a
let's
look.
see what you have.
Until later.
Wow. So I would have to go to Neon. But let's see. Go to the secret outpost at Denebola 1B. They're level 30. So I'm not ready for them. Next. Let's go there.
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. Come on, don't... It's nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
What have you been up to?
We were furloughed on New Atlantis for some R&R. Just got our orders that we're shipping out. No idea exactly where. They're like treating us Marines like mushrooms an awful lot. Kept in the dark and you know the rest. How about you?
I can't let the Marines steal all the glory.
You are giving us a run for the money. Do I have to? fine. Private Cy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
Hear anything from Freestar Militia?
Captain Torres got promoted. Sent us a goodie basket. Most of it was confiscated by customs. But there was a keg of good Aquila City beer. We raised a glass in his honor. Actually, more than one.
That was one hell of a training mission. Honor to go through with you.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
I'll take it, but we might bump into each other again.
It's a nice thought, but the galaxy's a big place. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Myung out.
Remember, some life forms don't need spacesuits, so keep your eyes open.
Okay. So before we go into more action, I'm gonna cut it off here. Maybe go cook something, or probably, not maybe. Cook something, and then we'll continue. Good. And see you in a bit. I hope that it's gonna be better.